a moral and legal responsibility to ensure the safety of all patriots in my community. And so effective immediately, I'm declaring Florida Gun Supply as a Muslim-free zone. I will not arm and train those who wish to do harm to my fellow patriots.
Andrew Hallinan, the owner of that Florida Gun Supply store, joins me now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. So you're standing in front of a Confederate flag. You're banning Muslims who read the Quran from your store. You want to be provocative. Why?
You know, the goal of the video was to offend, as many people as I could, quite honestly, so we could start a conversation about the political correctness that has become overly extreme here in the United States and causing loss of life that we could prevent if we if we looked at Islam for what it is.
Okay, so I'm all for a conversation, right? But you're going one step farther. You're banning Muslims who follow the Quran from your store. How do you determine which Muslim who follows the Quran?
You know, it's a pretty unenforceable action, right? I mean, I can't by law ask each and every person that comes through my doors what their religious background is. But the ATF expressly gives me the right and the authority to deny service to anybody that I feel is a threat for any reason. And it happens on a weekly basis that we have people come through the gun shop that they pass their background check. They seem, but they seem a little off. And we make the determination on a case-by-case basis whether or not we're going to arm and train these people, because the last thing we want to do is have more loss of life, for any sort of tragic event.
What about mass killers like Dylan Roof? He was a white supremacist. He is
no,
a white
absolutely,
supremacist.
and I won't arm and train anybody from the KKK.
Okay, so you'll ban them too? A guy who wrapped himself in the Confederate flag?
Yeah, if I have reason to believe that that the person is not buying these firearms or getting these trainings to do good in the community or to protect their homes and families from evil people, then I'm not going to sell them firearms, whether that be somebody from the KKK or somebody from, a white supremacy movement or anything like that. But we don't necessarily have to have a sign out that says no KKK.
If
right?
a white...
I'm not denying guns to Muslims who read the Quran. I am denying guns to Muslims who believe the Quran exactly the way it's written and wish to establish a caliphate, a one world order, and kill unbelievers for not believing. And that's my goal.